Hi, I'm Richard Harrison, Director of Innovator International, and today I'd like to speak to you about two specific elements surrounding innovation for innovator, founder, visa applicants. Now, innovation is obviously quite subjective. Different people have different definitions, but under this program, what we're looking at is something that's substantially different to that what already exists, whether it's a product or a process or whether it's a service. And I'd like to go into a few of the things that aren't always clearly understood but essential to know and to understand when you're developing your propositions. So the first thing we're looking for is the innovative aspect should be a fundamental part of your business offering. So let's say, for example, you've got a business that's A, B, and C, and A, B, and C isn't that innovative. You can't just add D and say, we've brought on this little innovative thing that we're going to add on to the end of it. But your business is really about the A, the B, and the C. It's not really about the D. You've brought the D in to try and meet the criteria for innovation. Um, what you're proposing in terms of your innovation has to be a fundamental part of your business proposition and your source of income. And you will be judged against that when it comes to your checkpoint meetings and your ILR. So please, please, please make sure the innovative aspect is a fundamental part of your proposition. The next thing we're going to move on to is intellectual property. And this is massive. This is absolutely massive. Your idea will contain some intellectual property. If you're not sure what that word means, it's exactly what it says: intellectual thoughts, property, something you own. So thoughts that you've developed, thoughts that you own. And let's say, for the sake of argument, you're making a machine or a piece of software, then you would be expected to have designed that machine or designed that piece of software in terms of the functionality. Now, you might need some third-party help to create the software, to turn it into code. I mean, for me, for example, we've developed a number of our systems, but I'm not a coder. I needed some help there. But you've got to be developing the idea. Your coder can't be doing it for you. You've got to be designing what the machine does and explaining what it does and how it does what it does. You can't get a third-party manufacturing company to do all the magic for you. Okay, sure, you might need them to actually build the machine, but you're expected to do the design in the first place. So intellectual property, an absolutely massive thing where you're expected, the applicant is expected to provide the majority of the content, not a third party. And then thirdly, we're going to move on to replicability. And this is quite a simple one. It suggests that your idea should not be able to be easily reproduced by others. So if you produce something that's quite groundbreaking, there's a lot of idea behind it, a lot of thought behind it, some secrecy about how it works, or some methodology that's not clear to others about how it works, then it's not easy to copy. So you're sort of in the right area, or you could be in the right area. But if you, for example, have a website that's pulling together lots of other people's websites or lots of other people's services and presenting it to a new customer base, it's what we call an aggregator. It just aggregates other people's software and other people's services. Then it's so easy for someone else to copy. So that's not the sort of program that we or the Home Office are seeking to support. So yeah, three things there we'd like you to consider. There's the replicability. There's the intellectual property. They're the two really big ones. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments or get in touch with us, and we will always help how we can. Thank you very much.